many different practices of natural medicine that are being used today, and this morning Ansley Watson is telling us a little bit more about one in particular. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. So around 3 million Americans receive acupuncture per year. So for as many Americans that have received that, I feel like we don't know that much about what acupuncture can do for our body and health. I'm standing in Acupuncture of Marquette, where this clinic actually just opened up in April, and they provide practices for all stages of life, from babies all the way up to elderly people. They even treated USA Olympic boxer Michaela Mayer before she headed off to Rio. So we're going to come back. We're going to see just how acupuncture works for your body. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. Sounds fascinating. Hopefully Sam won't needle you about this later on. I couldn't resist. I had to get it before you did.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair enough.
How long did it take you to think of that?
I don't remember, in all honesty. That quick, it happens. I'm sharp.
Right?
Yeah.
Sharp. So, Eric DeBroca joining us.
Yeah, it went right over.
I went over my head.
Eric, welcome to the morning news. A lot of health benefits can come from acupuncture treatments, but how does it work? Ansley Watson is learning a little bit more this morning about that. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. Can you see it? I got needled. I don't know, John, if you can zoom up on that or not. It's really
just
small,
barely.
and I can hardly feel it, but it's there. I got one in my head and one in my ear. So joining me this morning is Alicia Smith, and she's a board-certified acupuncturist. Good morning.
Good morning.
First of all, I guess I'm kind of interested is why did you acupuncture or put a needle in my head and ear?
Well, I thought we could start out with waking you up in the morning, and that point on your head helps you concentrate and wake you up. And then also, you know, Shenmen is in the ear, so that's relaxing you at the same time.
Okay, so I think acupuncture is such a unique form of medicine, natural medicine, but I don't think many people know what it is. Kind of describe what it is.
So acupuncture is based on this theory that we have this energy inside of us that we're just regulating with these sterile, non-reusable needles. So there's lots of acupuncture points all over the body, and as an acupuncturist, I have to pick which ones I'm going to use to just regulate your whole body system.
Okay, well, we have Jill here, and she is more than willing to get needled this morning. What are you going to do with her here?
So we're going to just do like a general stress reduction acupuncture treatment. We're going to regulate her system. So we're just going to do like the stomach channel a little bit for immune system. We'll do a nice calming point, yin tong between the eyebrows. And then we'll do a nice stomach regulating, again, immune system. So just to give her lots of energy this morning so she can have a great day.
So different points of your body,
yeah,
wherever you're needled, it's going to affect different parts.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, you might think that treating back pain is only, you know, you're actually treating back pain, so you're actually doing local needling. But actually, this point right here is actually really great for back pain.
Okay.
And that's because we have this meridian system that you needle one point, but it can affect the whole body in a different way.
Interesting.
So,
well,
wonderful. Should we get started?
Let's get started here.
Okay. So acupuncture has been around for a very long time and is used all over. This point right here is really great for stress and headaches, and a lot of people, like self-help magazines and stuff, will say, you know, rub that area. It's actually large intestine floor for like headaches and whatnot. So we're just going to be doing some common acupuncture points today.
How many needles, I guess, do you typically
use on a patient? Yeah. So it depends on their age and what they're coming in for. So like with babies, I'll probably do 2 or 3 because their systems are so young that they'll take up the acupuncture very fast. A professional athlete could potentially use a lot more in their body because, you know, their muscles and how they work. Also frequency of the acupuncture. So, but today we're just going to do like a basic treatment just to show you a little bit about what we're doing. So I do get the question of like, are your needles reusable? And they're not. So they're sterile and non-reusable needles.
And they're so small.
They're tiny, yeah. We'll show you. So we're going to actually just start out with the yin tong here. There we go. Just like that. And then we'll go here.
And is that just something that helps you put the needle in, I guess?
Yeah, it's a guide tube. And some acupuncturists, and depending on what I'm doing, sometimes we won't use a guide tube.
Okay. Jill, can you feel that?
It feels good.
feels good. Okay.
So we're just inserting these, and all acupuncturists have different styles. So I normally just insert them to begin with, and then we see where that sensation is coming, like the tingling, maybe the dullness moving. So.
Okay, well, this is very interesting. Alicia, stay with us. We have much more to talk about. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. And you know, it's just another option for people looking for you know, therapy. So,
Good stuff.
Yeah, makes me tense.
Sam is not a needle person, so he's like, really, that's really interesting. You know, it's it is kind of.
I know
cool,
it works,
though.
but I'm just I'm a weenie.
You're okay. A lot of people got that. See, I think it'd be worth trying. You know, and if you're looking for something, some people get very stressed out by storms. So hopefully,
Welcome back. Well, many take advantage of the health benefits of receiving acupuncture, including athletes. Ansley Watson is at Acupuncture of Marquette this morning, learning more about the natural medicine. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. That's right. I'm actually going to get needled here myself, but we're going to talk more about the athletic side and treating athletes with acupuncture. So joining me this morning is Alicia Smith, and you are a certified acupuncturist. Thank you so much for being with me.
Yep, exactly. Good morning.
Good morning. So we were needling earlier. Kind of describe what acupuncture does for the body.
So we're just going to be balancing you today based on the theory of traditional Chinese medicine, which is the meridian system. So we're just going to do a couple general points for you just to kind of get you relaxed and here today. And then, you know, if we want to talk about athletes, we can talk about athletes, you know. So I'm just
what do you want me to do?
You're just going to relax, you know. We have you sitting up. We normally have the patients laying down, but we're just going to have you sitting up today. So. And then I just find the divot, and there you go.
And I literally can't feel anything.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, there's like a slight poke, but that's about it. Do you find people come in and are a little intimidated by the needles?
Yep. But as an acupuncturist, I'm a very gentle one. So we, you know, after the first one, we find that it doesn't hurt. It's easy. So. Yeah.
So then how long do you typically leave the needles in?
It depending on what's going on, probably 15-20 minutes minimum. So then we go from there. And sometimes I treat the front and the back, and we're just kind of doing a light treatment today, but normally there's about 15 to 20 needles per session. So yeah.
So Michaela Mayer actually came in before she headed off to Rio for the Olympics, and she likes to get acupuncture done. What does that do for her?
So for her, we're working on, you know, just to help her perform the best. You know, as any athlete, we have muscle spasms because we're working out so much. We have muscle soreness, and just to get that system working as best as it can. And also with, like, locally here too, Peak Fitness, you know, Vanessa McCoy's team over there, and I've treated a lot of their team and with their events and helping them perform their best as well. So
I know a lot of people have been interested in Michael Phelps's red spots on his body, and that's from cupping.
Yeah.
Kind of explain what that is.
So cupping, you can use all different types of cups. And traditional Chinese, they actually use bamboo cups in the beginning. But today, there's different varieties, such as the glass cup, the fire cupping, which you actually have a fire, like a little fire cotton ball, and then you put it in the cup, and it creates a vacuum. And then you put that on the skin. And depending on what the therapist is trying to do, they'll either pull the cup down or they'll continue to go on and off the skin. So the theory behind that is we're pulling out the stagnation in the channel, or we're just like releasing the muscles. So a massage therapist might be going topical, you know, with their hands and trying very hard to do that, which is very therapeutic. But also, like with acupuncture and cupping, you get a different angle in the healing.
Definitely. But you said acupuncture does just the same thing as well.
To a point. You know, every practitioner has their favorite modality, I believe. For me, I think acupuncture works fabulous in itself. Yeah.
Well, Alicia, thank you so much. So relaxing. It really is amazing that you have needles in yourself and you don't really feel them. So thank you for this.
Thanks for trying.
No problem.
Thanks for coming.
Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.